Hey creeps, and welcome back to MessyMonday. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are POP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? Now, before we get started, y'all already know I have to give out my hey bitch to my very special supporter, and that is Nay. Hey bitch. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for having my post notifications on Twitter. I greatly appreciate it. I just want to let you know that I see you, and you can sit with me because you are POP. Period. Okay, so I'm not gonna hold y'all up because it is a lot of mess going on. I mean, the girls are sneaking and creeping, hunching and munching, and I'm just like, you know what? Okay, at this point, I thought we were supposed to be social distancing and cleansing. Anyway, that ain't none of my business. I ain't here for it. I'm just over here trying to be a little petty. Hello? But hey, it is what it is. If that's what you want to do it. By all means, wrap it up because Corona and everything else is out there. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into this mess and we're gonna talk about the shit because y'all girls love to stay in the shit, and that is the sugar, honey, iced tea. Alright, first for the sugar, honey, iced tea, we have Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce versus Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj. Now, before we get into it, calm down. Be quiet. I know y'all at home like, don't you do it, bitch. I can do whatever I want to do, okay? But I am gonna calm down. I am gonna keep it cute because y'all girls love to attack. Get back. So, as we all know, Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce had came out with a song. They posted it up on their Instagram that they were gonna release it. It was a remix of Savage. Before then, there was already talks in the mix that it was gonna be a remix to Doja Cat's song Say So, but it was never confirmed.
So basically, once she reposted the fan artwork, Doja Cat fans basically commented and they said they would have preferred to see Doja in the middle of the mock-up instead of Nicki. And then at that point, the Barbs jumped in and they started coming at the Doja Cat fans. And then Doja replied back by saying, "They're literally the scum. They mean nothing. Don't explain yourself." And then at that point, hashtag Doja Cat is over party was trending all over Twitter, okay? So that was a bunch of mess. So to a lot of people's surprise, you know, they started hearing rumors that Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj were going to do a collaboration. So the first collaboration song that they did ended up leaking in Australia. So that's how that got out.
It apparently got confirmed after Beyonce and Megan had confirmed that they were coming out with theirs.
And this got out on Thursday. So this came out around the same time as a Savage remix with Beyonce and Meg Thee Stallion, and people were trashing the song with Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj. They were not liking the lyrics. They were not feeling it.
After all that went down, there was a line in Beyonce's song that I guess rubbed Nicki, apparently, allegedly, the wrong way.
Big B and that B stand for bands. If you wanna see some real ass, baby, here's your chance.
Now, I don't think she was coming for anybody. I don't think she was trying to read the girls. Because, you know, Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce apparently have real asses. I mean, baby, you got a fake ass and you felt it. This ain't no Cinderella. If the shoe fits, wear it. Hello? I'm not trying to do that. Anyway, so then they said that Nicki then pulled her verse and came back with another verse.
So after people were trashing the song on social media because the song leaked, Nicki Minaj came out and she said, "This isn't the official version. New one drops soon with different rap and a different beat." Then she also came back and commented on the Minaj Room and she says, "Update. If the old version comes out in the US at midnight, pay it dust. Act like it doesn't exist. Wait for the new version, which may be out a couple hours later."
Mind you, people thought that Nicki, with this new verse that she came out with, was shading Wendy Williams, because we all know Wendy Williams is coming for Nicki for I don't know how long, coming for her husband, Mr. Petty. Just, you know, it is what it is. So then Nicki came back around. She was like, "No, my line wasn't about Wendy." Me, I would have been like, you know, and I feel like this is what everybody else is feeling. She should have been like, "My line wasn't about anybody. It's just a line." But she said my line was about Wendy. So that's when now everybody started dibbling and dabbling. And it was like, oh my God, it must be about Beyonce, because listen to what she said.
What you talking about who body fake? With all them fillers in your face, you just full of hate. That real ass ain't keep your nigga home. Now you looking silly, that's what the silicone.
Yeah. Mama is being petty. I was like, who is she talking to? So then, you know, the Beehive and everybody else started saying maybe she's talking about Beyonce.
So once everybody was like, well, damn, it's not about Wendy. Who is it about? Then at that point, the Beehive and also some of Meg Thee Stallion's fans, they started talking and they felt like this was a diss towards the two ladies, because if you listen to the Savage remix, Beyonce talks about her real ass. Meg Thee Stallion is always talking about her real body. And
shop on Insta boutiques, all them little ass clothes only fit fake booties. I'm the H-Town hottie. I know you heard about me, bitch. I came in the game and I'm serving natural body.
And then also Nicki tweeted and she says, this is the correct updated version of hashtag Say So Remix. Make sure you listen to the outro.
I don't know. But that's what was said. It is what it is. And at this point, I would like to see it. I'd like to see a little fight. Can I see a little scrap on?
And my thing is, if she can come out and dispel the Wendy beef and say it's not about Wendy, she could have did the same thing when she started seeing people, you know, buzzing in the Twitter streets about this being a Beyonce or Meg Thee Stallion dish. She could have just as well came out at that time and said it's not about Beyonce or Meg Thee Stallion either.
Because allegedly, people are saying that she is upset because she had been seen kicking and cackling with Cardi B. Now, I don't know how true this is. I'm just like, okay, it is what it is.
Who was it? And then some people are saying that it's Cardi, but Cardi's the queen of plastic surgery, and she's very honest about that. And she lets people know, I've got my tits done, I got my ass done, I've gotten lipo. She's very pro plastic surgery. So the diss can't really be about Cardi, okay? Beyonce is the one who's always talking about natural bodies and, you know, her man strayed. So, you know, that kind of makes sense. Meg Thee Stallion also talks about natural bodies, and people say, well, you weren't able to keep Moneybagg Yo. So it could be about either of them. I could see where people, you know, are correlating that to Meg and Beyonce.
But if it about me, somebody better say so and be a savage and make this shit petty. Let's go! Next for Sugar Honey Ice Tea, we have Jasmine Jade and Pretty Baby Fredo. So from my knowledge, Jasmine Jade, I guess she took a little hiatus and she disappeared because, you know, her and Fredo, they had, I guess, broke up or whatever. And, you know, she's the mother of his child, his ex-girlfriend, whatever the case may be. And so she comes back to social media and she puts up these wonderful quotes for everybody to look at. Now, the quotes very much said, you can't get past something or forgive somebody for something that they never stopped doing. Ladies, please know your worth. And I'm just like, okay. Great, I can relate. And then she said, don't let history repeat itself. Walk away. Okay, now girl, now you stretching it. Just hush and just move on, okay? Let it go, girl. Let that serious, period. Then she said, I'm back and I'm better. Well, if you was back and you was better, you would have came back not talking about what happened in the past and you would have just been better. But now you just back and still bitter about what happened in the past. You know what? I'm not about to get into this situation. But it is what it is. Everybody vent and do things their own way. And so she's back and she's better. Great. All right, now she kept going and she said, breakups hurt, but losing someone who doesn't respect you is the game. Okay, sis, look, at this point we get it. He hurt you. He pissed you off. He, whatever the case is. Girl, I know, he cheated. Great, okay, we all get cheated on. I got cheated on. But let's move on, okay? You said you're back and you're better. Now you just showing the girl that you still a little bothered. Come back when you are better. At the end of the day, if it ain't about me, throw away this baby mommy. Next case. Next with the Sugar Honey Ice Tea, we have Bills and Airi. Well, welcome back. Yeah, okay. You know, we already knew what was going on. We knew you was gonna talk to her. Just, y'all probably got upset because she didn't want to slob on your little meat, or she forgot to fold her clothes, or you came in the house and took your shoes off and your feet stank, or somebody texted you. It's something petty that y'all already knew y'all gonna get over, but y'all wanted to bring it to social media. As you see, they back lovey-dovey. Okay, they're lovey-dovey. And under those comments, he had the nerve to tell somebody, everybody's tired and sick of us. But I'm tired and sick of everybody having something to say. And then it was like, I'm sick of y'all trying to attempt to make us look bad, but 9 times out of 10, y'all can't even keep a relationship. Well, from the looks of it, y'all can't keep a relationship either. The shit is on and off. That's not called a relationship. That's called toxic. Petty. So, I just don't know. And then you don't want us to be in the relationship, but then you keep putting all your stuff on the social media. If the girl blocked you, go to her house. Don't they live together? So, wait, I'm confused. I don't even know if they live together. If they live together, if she blocked you on all social media, can't you just go in the next room and, baby, why you block me on everything? Then he kept going and he said, why we love the way we love is our problem, not y'all's. Well, bitch, if it's not our problem, why the hell did you put it on social media? Fix it yourself. You know, at this point, I'm just DK4L all day. You know what? Fuck that bullshit. Y'all just need Jesus and the Bible. Maybe y'all need to quarantine for 14 days. If Corona was a person, it's y'all. You know what? Fuck it. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case! Next for the Shagani Ice Tea, we have Runik TV and Killumantii. I was already sent on a carousel loop for this anyway when they first came out as a couple, because I was just like, I just don't see it. I thought mama had a different type of nigga that she liked, but apparently she liked him. But if you really got into them on live and in their situations, she very much seemed annoyed and over with him. Now, many are starting to believe that it was just a relationship for clout, but I do think Runik might have liked the girl. So anyway, he comes to social media and he says he's single. Does anybody want to eat hot air balloon? He said, does anybody want some hot air balloon tickets? He's single. And then you have Killumantii. She goes in the comments to people and they were just talking and frolicking. And she said that she's not single and she goes to somebody and that they were never a couple. So honey, I don't know what's what, child. These kids just be all over the place. At this point, open up outside because they need air, space, and freedom. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case! Next for the Shagani Ice Tea, we have Bad Baby and Holla. Okay, on the 10th season of I Wanna Be Black, we have these two girls. Now, child, they have been going back and forth for years about being friends, and I'm just sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm on my trivial shit. I'm just tired of being sick, okay? So, now, the two are friends.
I'm gonna just text it to you. Okay. Bye. Y'all so angry for no reason. Leave that girl alone. She ain't doing nothing to y'all.
I just want to know how long this is gonna last. I think what's going on is that old video surfaced of my Lou saying the word nigger, and she was getting a little clout, and we all know Bad Baby love a little clout. So she decided to now become friends with my Lou. So the two girls who apparently want to be black and use the word nigger and date these black rappers are now sisters again.
I get you be cool, and then when we cool, y'all didn't like each other. I thought y'all liked each other. I thought y'all was right. Fuck out of here. Be me, bro. I'm happy. Living life, bro. I'm happy. What do I say? Living life, bro. I'm happy. Okay? That's what I'm doing. Living life. I'm happy.
They're gonna fall out in a couple of more days. Give it maybe a month. We'll see some fuss on the Instagram and their views will be back to 20K watching, and girl, we know how it's gonna be played out. Anyway, shout out to Cat Stats and Iggy. I mean, Malu and Bad Baby. Anyway, if it ain't about me, let's get it. Okay? All right, well, that's all I have for the Shagani Ice Tea. Let's get into this mess. First in the docket, we have IamZoie versus Nicole TV. Well, I'm going to keep this as clean and non-shady as possible because I don't have a problem with her. I think she's amazing. So for her to throw that little light shade to me was, I feel it was, and maybe it wasn't. It might have been towards me, but I know that I had posted that MessyMonday video.
But recently, Zoe actually reported on this during his MessyMonday, which he got really messy when he brought up the whole Kayla versus Ty situation. Now, let's do a little flashback real quick. Now, according to Ty, in her video, she said the reason why she's no longer talking to Kayla was because Kayla hooked Ty up with her manager, and when they started dating and things were going good, Kayla started switching up and acting funny towards Ty and sending her all these text messages saying, oh, why you couldn't be with me? What's wrong with me? And Ty was basically getting the vibe that Kayla wanted Ty to be with her rather than the manager. Now, this is what Ty said in her video. Now, Zoe and MessyMonday actually brought that conversation up and tried to say, oh, well, Ty told y'all that Kayla liked, and Kayla was pissed that he said that. So she actually clapped back at Zoe. She said the truth will reveal itself. It's pretty annoying seeing y'all put 2 and 5 together and get 1. Mind my business correctly or stay the out of it. Hashtag next case.
I see the subliminal shade. And we all know I was being funny. Saying that, okay, well, maybe Ty was right when she was saying that Kayla liked her, whatever. You know how we all do, just put 2 and 2 together. It was a joke. I love the girl. The girl is funny to me. But I guess she didn't take that as a joke, and then she said what she said. She went on live.
But I'm like kind of just sick and tired of everybody putting 2 and 5 together and getting 1 about somebody being right in this past situation, and that's not the case. But I guess y'all could take that and run with it like y'all did. But what I will touch base on is everybody being ignorant, thinking they right about a similar situation, but it wasn't the case. All these little weird laws, like, do I got y'all on payroll?
And hey, Nicole, I ain't got no beef with you, girl. And now I just know that, girl, you don't fancy me, girl. And it is what it is. No tea, no shade. I don't hate you. I still think you funny as fuck. And I think you are amazing. But do your due deals, girl. If it ain't about me, let's kiki. Next case. Next one, okay? We have a mess. Now, I can't say, girl, a mess. NBA YoungBoy's mama, Sharonda, had posted up his children. Yeah, she was just saying, my babies, I love y'all, whatever the case may be. So then Nia, NBA YoungBoy's baby mama, she came out and she said why her son was not in the picture. Allegedly, he doesn't, deal with him and doesn't contact her, whatever the case may be. Woo, woo, woo. So then, NBA YoungBoy's mama, she came back and she said, is somebody big mad? Whatever the case may be, I guess because her son was in the picture. Child, after that, here come Nia mama. Nia mama called the baby. All the babies ugly. Said they look like monkeys. She went off on the children. I said, why is she going off on this man's children like that? She said that her grandbaby is the only one that looked good. And woo, woo, woo. So that's what brought out Janina. And she said, ugly where? You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, you ain't been talking about my son, okay? So then Nia went live, basically agreeing with her mom, saying that, yeah, her son looks the best, and it's in the genetics, period. So while that's all going on, everybody's over here tagging his other baby mama Star, saying, do you see what they said about your child? She was like, you know what? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I'm not trying to be in it, which I thought was very mature of her. Nia mama then went on a frenzy, honey, and she just started posting. I was just like, okay, you know what? At this point, this is out of control. And then if Sharonda come over there and beat your ass, don't say nothing. Because you over here running your mouth about her grandchildren and her son's kids. Crazy. So to end it all up, that's when Jania, she come out and she just posted this. It was the Beyonce line, and after that, I ain't heard nothing else, girl. So I don't know. It's not that serious. These girls is crazy. Oh, and LaPatricia ass. She came out. She just want to be a part of something so bad. Y'all, she up here on the cheerleaders. She one of the cheerleaders. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, she is pregnant by him too. They think she is. I don't know. But right now, she's just a cheerleader while all these girls are on the team and they coaching with NBA YoungBoy. Whatever. They all the coaches and stuff. I don't know. But now she done posted a video of her in the cast playing his song in the background. Just want to be a part of something. Like, girl, sit down. You said you didn't want to be in no mess. You didn't want none of the attention. Then why do you keep posting about him, and then you posting songs with him in the background, knowing that girl don't beat your ass over? You know what? At this point, they just all just get on my nerves, girl. You know what? If it ain't about me, throw away this NFL team. Does that match team? It don't matter. Next case. Next one, okay? We have Hitman Holla versus Bleu. This is a whole lot. Well, we already know how it ends, but it's so funny. So out of nowhere, Bleu comes and she posts a picture on her Instagram of her and Hitman Holla. And she was upset because she was just like, you know what? I'm tired of this. I'm going to talk because he blocked me. Woo, woo, woo. Hitman had posted that he had been at home with his girl quarantining. Hitman said he had been at home quarantining with his girl. So on their Instagram stories, I don't know if people saw it. He was just like saying, go ahead and say what you gotta say. She was just like, ain't nobody gonna tell me what I can't say. And I was like, oh my God. And then that's when she posted the picture. So then now it made it to the shade room. It made it all over the internet. It was going crazy. And everybody was just upset because she's 19 and he's older. And then he got his girlfriend / fiance, wifey, whatever you want to call Cinnamon. Cinnamon deleted her page. She was mad. It was just so much going on. It's a whole lot. But then come to find out. Oh, and then be Simone was in the comments saying stuff like, sis, I told you there's a better way to go about this. She cussing out, everybody cussing out B. Simone like, well, damn, sis, you knew you shady as fuck. I'm like, B, you should have just stayed quiet, girl. But Come to find out, it was all a prank.
It is May 2nd. Got my girl Bleu. She finna help me prank Cinnamon. She will be. Hey, we sorry in advance. I'm scared to be by Cinnamon when this girl upload these pictures of me hugging her.
Child, if you ask me, they must be signed to Ari and Trey's mama. Another social experiment. Well, you know what? YouTube make y'all do the craziest shit. Just make y'all do the craziest shit. Oh, you know what? And when this shit really come back and hit the fan, and it really wasn't a hoax, and they just covered it up, and they went in the phone and changed. You know what? Look, if it ain't about me, let's get key. Next case. Next one, okay? We have Clarence NYC. The world got mad at him, child, because Clarence went onto Twitter and he tweeted, "My son has a big eggplant. I'm proud of him." What made him tweet that? I don't know. But he did. It's just some stuff you be proud of with your wife behind closed doors that y'all talk about, like, oh, look at my son, he's packing like me. That's just something you say with you and your wife amongst yourselves because you're proud. You know, that's your son, you're proud, I get it. But when you take it to social media, it just made people feel like you're sexualizing a child and you're making the child look like bait, I guess, is what you're saying, you know? And it's just, they weren't here for it. And so then, after he got the backlash, Queen then had him take it down. He was in the comments snapping on folks. I'm like, look, right now, you're in the hot seat. You shouldn't be snapping on people right now. Just let it go. But he then decided to keep going. So then Queen comes out, she makes her long statement, her apology, and she said, can we just all move on from this? And then after that, it died down, and he decided to go back and post a video.
Like, I really don't understand. Like, I just genuinely met. Like, nigga, I'm proud of my son. Like, nah, I'm proud of everything he do. He started walking, I'm proud of him. He started peeing, I'm proud of him. When he started shitting on his own, when he started doodling on his own, I'm gonna be proud of him. When he started flushing the toilet, I'm gonna be proud of him. When he get his first girlfriend, I'm gonna be proud of him. When he shoot his first basketball, I'm gonna be proud of him. Like, I'm gonna be proud of him whatever he do. Like, and this is a process of manhood. Like, I'm genuinely just excited to be a father, and I'm excited that my son is blessed, my nigga. What I don't get why, like, what is going on? Like, I really don't understand. I should have just never tweeted it, you know what I'm saying? I just kept that to myself, but that's just what I genuinely meant. I'm just making this video to clarify all the speculations and all the things that's being said.
I'm just like, look, it was down, leave it alone. But, you know, he said what he wanted to say and said what he said, and it is what it is. I don't know. Well, I'm just playing. All right, y'all, if it ain't about me, watch what you tweet. Next case. Next on the docket, we have LilTJay versus RubiRose and Chinese Kitty. This was a hot mess. Okay, so LilTJay birthday, y'all know, just passed and he turned 19, okay? LilTJay was trying to be grown and he hit up RubiRose. And he told RubiRose, look, come on out here and see me. I pay for your flight. Now, what's funny to me is RubiRose turned down DDG when he wanted her.
Yeah. Honestly, the last guy I talked to, even though we're not going to talk because we're cool, we're business partners, dap me up. But the last guy I talked to was like 2 years younger than me, which is really weird, and I'll never ever do it again. I think I should only talk to older guys.
So I'm young.
Yeah, you're 8 days younger than me. That's weird.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
How do we go from like I'm handsome and shit?
No, you are handsome. You're still handsome.
But then you said we was business partners.
Yeah, we are.
Oh shit! How you gonna do me like this?
But you go and see a 19-year-old.
Shit. Yo. Shit. Yo.
Make it make sense, baby. Make it make sense. You didn't even take your own advice, and your advice and your son was,
I ain't fucking with that nigga, that's a big mouth. He ain't even fuck my bitch, that's a big mouth.
I ain't fucking with that nigga, that's a big mouth. So what happened, Rubi? Hello, what happened? Cause Tjay sure do got a big mouth. But anyway, so, and I'm so confused. Who the goes out of town to see somebody and you don't get a round trip? Bitch, it was meant for you to get played and look retarded. Okay, it was meant. That was just dumb, sweetie. So anyway, they posted on Snapchat. They was all good and dandy and happy. Then all of a sudden, when it was time to go and she wanted to go home, he didn't pay for her ticket.
Hey, so there's no flights on that? What? What's wrong with the fucking?
Don't touch me, please. Please don't touch me.
Okay, so are you gonna give me a fight?
No!
Allegedly, she got mad. She called the cops and come to find out he paid for her ticket to get home. So to me, it was just like, he was trying to embarrass her. I think she was just a play, because allegedly some people were saying that he'd already put on Snapchat that she was just gonna be a hit and delete anyway. I didn't see that post. I still haven't seen that. Nobody has sent it in, but if you got it, you can send it and we'll post it on the Twitter page. But it was supposed to be a hit and delete anyway. I think he was just trying to see what he could bag, if you ask me, and it is what it is. He's being 19. So then she decides to go, once she gets home, she decides to tweet out, a nigga will beg you to put your guard down and play the fuck out of you. Girl, shut the fuck up. He is 19. What did you think was gonna happen? I think she's what, 20 something? What did you think was, 21? Or 22? I don't give a damn. What did you think was gonna happen? Did you really? He just turned 19. Did you think he was gonna give you a wedding ring? Come on, sweetie. If you ask me, I think the only reason she was fooling with DDG from the beginning because she wanted a feature anyway, and the only reason she's messing with him because this nigga got money. Really, at the end of the day, she got what she deserved, but I'm a hush. Because y'all like to keep it real, but it's like mama she's dibbling and dabbling to see what she could fit in to get what she want. And then she just met her match and he played her. And she thought she was gonna play him because she was grown. But baby, that little boy got a little game in his plant. He got a little game up his belt. But I don't know. So anyway, he then decides, I feel he was being petty, and he posted,
Hell, y'all should stop bombing Rubi, man. She that a good person. I fuck with her. That ass. My friend. You feel me? It's not nice. Don't call her that. Would you like somebody to do that to you? No, right? So don't do that. It's bad.
And he goes live with DDG.
Everybody tagging me, bro.
Why they tagging you for, bro?
On the little shade room tease. They said I'm punching the air, man.
Was you punching the air?
I was punching the air for a little bit, I ain't gonna lie.
Why you was punching the air for, bro?
Shit's crazy.
I'm saying, like, why you was punching the air? You was in your feelings or something?
Nah. People think I fuck with. No, let me clear it up because people think I be fucking with Rubi and shit. I fuck with both of y'all though.
Me and Rubi don't talk.
Oh shit, you right.
We don't talk. We just friends.
Now, what I got from that live was petty. Tjay got her, had sex with her, boo boo boo. Now, two of the guys, ain't this strange? Two of the guys that wanted you, one got you, the other one wanted you, are now on the live together, kicking and cackling about you. Girl, you was a setup, girl. They played with you. It's probably a bet anyway to see who could get you first. Oh, you know what? Y'all girls be doing a lot. I don't know, honey. This is just too much for me. This is just too much. So then she decided that now, I guess she done seen all that. Now she's over it. And she puts out, it just sucks. We've been talking for over a year and all this other whoop, holla and stuff. I'm just like, girl, just shut up. You making yourself look bad. You saying all this stuff for what? You just embarrassed. At the end of the day, you're embarrassed, girl. And then she said it's sad that girls are sitting here talking down on me. Yeah, they're talking down on you because, girl, what did you think was gonna happen messing with a 19-year-old? What did you think was gonna happen? That's why they talking down, girl. I mean, just take your L with pride and keep it moving. I mean, you can't be mad at nobody but yourself. So in the midst of all that, Chinese Kitty thought it'd be cute to come out and show that he also asked her to come out on his birthday, but she ignored him and dodged him. And I'm just like, oh my God. So he was just trying to see who was gonna take the bait first. And everybody got mad at her for coming out saying, girl, you should have stayed quiet. But I'm gagging because she's 28, she's 25. And I guess if they were talking, he was either 18 at the time when they was talking, but she said she didn't know it. So this boy must, child, what's he? Thank you, Jesus. So anyway, he come out, he said he got that about Miss Chinese Kitty.
Chinese Kitty, why do you want clout? Why are you clout chasing? Why don't you tell the world how I you on the bed with your son in the room? What you talking about? Why don't you tell the world that? What you talking about? Stop playing with me. Smelly grave, nigga. What you talking about? Bitches be thoughts. Hey, yo, word to my mother, I try to tell Shorty chill. I'm like, yo, you wildin', like, your son right there. She like, no, come in the closet. Word to my mother. Fuck out of here. She's a whole die, bro. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
What she was saying was, you wish you could have a girl like me. You wish you could get me, whoop, whoop, whoop. But then you turn back around and say, he got you. He had you. Girl, you know what? All these girls are just bumbling.
TJ, like, word 2, you really gotta stop fucking lying. And you really gotta start telling some truth. Yes, to everybody that say, oh, did he smash or you smash? Yes, we actually were talking for a minute. And yes, I was 24 and I thought he was 19. I didn't know he just turned 19. Whatever. Cool. Age difference, I don't really give a fuck. People do that shit all the time. Whatever. Second of all, stop acting like you wasn't the same person that was literally calling me, begging me, like, my nigga, why can't I just be with you? Why you play so much games? Why you be breaking my heart? Literally, every day. And yes, I do have a situation, so I don't entertain him. But I said what I said, and I don't care. I don't take it back.
It's just a whole lot of, it's just too much. At this point, I'm just like, look, all y'all go get checked, because it's just too much. Too many bodily fluids, too many mingling and mixing and mingling. It's all a whole lot. But if it ain't about me, go get checked for STD. Next case. All right, well, that's all I got for Messy Monday. Y'all, stop being messy. Y'all, go read a book. Read the Bible. Read the Quran. It's Ramadan. Do something. Be productive with something else besides being messy. Y'all, can we have 1 week where y'all just don't do nothing and we all just sing Kumbaya and roast some marshmallows or something? All right, well. Ooh, child, y'all is a whole lot. These girls out here just doing whatever they can to just, like I always say, God only made one you. And if you don't be you, then nobody else will. And I will see you next Monday. Next case.